Hello everyone and welcome to Werven's World and welcome to my Let's Play of Siralim 2. So last time I started getting back into the game, but of course there's still plenty of stuff I haven't really come to terms with yet again. But I was thinking maybe I would be able to improve my team a little bit. First of all, we've got this guy here, and if you remember, this is the guy that we always try to blow up with this guy to get a lot of damage done. Now if I look at the artifact, the damage is based on how much health he has, and he's got 375 extra. I thought we might be able to make this better, but also his secondary stats are not very important to me. They are attack, maximum mana, and start battle with splash. Those are not very important because he basically just needs to cast Wormrot, survive until he gets blown up. So I tried something and I tried to make a new armor, and that actually worked quite well because his current armor gives him 375 health, I think, but this one gives him 412, so that's already a bit better. But now we can add a slot to this to make it even better for our purposes. Now the question is, what is better for our purposes? So we can now enchant this one with one of these things. Now I'm not going to hit anyone, and maybe I'll be hit with something and that might potentially be useful. But I was more thinking either extra defense, so I get to survive longer, but there's a couple of more interesting things, and those are all of these, well, for example, start battle with protect, or even start battle with shell, which might also be very good. One of these is probably very good. And then they have all these traits. For example, which one was it? Final Oblation. After this creature provokes, it explodes and dies, dealing damage to animals equal to 200% of its missing health. So then I wouldn't even need to cast this spell with my Avaricia, because I'm not sure how much percent that actually is. Is this one? Target is killed and enemies take damage equal to 25% of its current health. That's 25%. While this Final Oblation is here, this one here, 200% of it. Oh, of its missing health. Aha, okay, so that might not be as useful unless I can resurrect it at 1 health and then cast it. That would be great. But so that let's not go for this one yet then. Let's see. Yeah, so it's maybe none of these traits, but I was thinking that maybe I should go either for maximum health, which actually is both protective and also gives me more damage. So maybe this should actually be the thing to go for, or something like immune to scorn, so that I can immune to silence, so that I can make sure that I always get to cast my Wormrot, for example. But I think I'll first go for health, and then once I get more slots, because I think your armor levels up the more enemies you kill, and then you get access to more slots. So I think I'll go for maximum health now. 145 extra. That's okay. So then this guy here, unequip artifact, and equip artifact, and it's this one here. So now he's got quite a bit more health. Now there is also the genie who dies all the time, this guy here. He's actually quite nice because he does a lot of damage, but he almost doesn't have any defenses, and he often gets killed at the beginning of the game, and then he doesn't actually get to provoke in order to spend his mana to do a lot of damage, because he does 3% of this creature's intelligence for each point of mana spent. Now when I look at this artifact, I do get a lot of intelligence for it, which is great, but not really any defensive stuff. Now I was thinking I could make a new intelligence item, and then, for example, there was this, well, let's say this one, whatever. There was a trait, something, well, it could of course increase my mana. Which one was it though? This creature starts battles with 200% more mana, but also starts battles with silence for 1 turn. So he cannot cast a spell, but I'm not casting a spell, I'm provoking. So that should be fine. So I think I want to try that. Of course I only have 1 soft pincer, so I can only try to do this once. But yeah, so let's try to make an intelligence item with this guy here. Which one only gives intelligence? Is it this one, the ring? Speed and intelligence. Might also not be bad, because then you can do it quick. Let's try this one first, see how much we get. Ooh, touched by the gods themselves. 206 intelligence. What does he have now? 162. So we already have more intelligence, but now we want to improve this item. What was it? Necklace? Oh, and it actually has 5 slots because it's level 5. I guess that's what it meant with touched by the gods itself. So we should be able to put 5 things on here. So first of all, if we do that, now I already forgot the name again. Bad. 200% I'm looking for. 200% mana. Curse of the Silent. So then if we install that... Oh no, I didn't read. What did it say? The creature has to... Oh, that's a shame. Item. That's what I get for being too quick. I think we needed to gather energy. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to see. I think that was it, probably. I'll have to check back my video and pause it to see what it actually said. Maybe I'll do that now actually and pause this video for a bit. And I'm back. Yes, it said I have to kill creatures until I gather enough energy. So that's what I'll be doing. So this one still has its artifact, I think. Yes. Okay. So let's see if we can kill some creatures. We can't put in any construction rituals, I guess. I want the citizen recruitment, so I'll save up for that. Teleport to a realm, 33. Alright. Chest cleansed, light the piety candles in this realm. We can do that. Treasure chest, why was it moving? It's a mimic. Still sleeping, good. Cast, stone skin. And then we provoke. And then we cast. And then we cast. This guy's stronger. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Yay, loot its corpse. That's how we do it. Alright. Not sure how many creatures we have to kill, but we'll have to see. Now it's all of them, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, see? So we really need to either give the genie more speed or more defense, because this doesn't really work. I can have as much intelligence as I want, but it doesn't really help. So that's something to give it a fairly defensive item, I guess. But still the 200% mana would be very nice to have. I hope there's not too much noise in the microphone, because there seems to be some construction work going on here. There we go. Okay, maybe we can just get it like this. And he doesn't have to die every time. He must be getting tired of that. The creatures attack. Ooh. Ow. Hi. Transformed. Ooh. There we go. Get a lot of favor. It's good. There's a portal here. Do I want to try that already? Or do I want to get some more favor first? Maybe I should try some of the quests first. I don't really remember which ones I have and which ones I don't, but these I all have. So now we just kill him. Let's hope this guy with the fists, or whatever they are, the fire guy, doesn't interrupt this. He didn't. Good. Construction Warlord. Ooh, this class mind control spell. That sounds like sorcery. Yay! Satchel of Brimstone. There we go. Yay! Oh, the enchantment is actually there. Good, I did not see that yet. Here. So we're almost a quarter through. That's good. I probably have the 80 points. Nice, 26 already. I kind of forgot what all this stuff does though. Well, let's see. Creatures. Health. Well, I'll have to think about it a bit. Getting a lot of favor like this. And oh, here's a candle. Yay! Nice! Getting a lot of favor. Arena invitation. Big bottled fairy. So then there's one quest left. Transformed. And well, provoke. What does that hand do? After an enemy dodges an attack, this creature has a 50% chance to afflict it with stun. Well, I don't mind. That's a lot of experience again. That's quite nice. More guys here. Everyone's sleeping. That was a very good suggestion to have this golem to make everyone fall asleep. Of course, I also saw it as a trait in an item. I wonder if you do both to have like extra chance of making everyone fall asleep. But I think it's probably a bit overkill. Let's see, now we have to cleanse a chest. Provoking didn't work? No, I can't. I clicked through too fast again. As always. This works as well. There we go. Come on, where's the chest? Wonder how much favor I already have with her. I guess I could check by going there. The creatures attack. Let's see. There might be a chest in here. Yes, there is. Another mimic. Ooh. It's already weak, but let's also make it vulnerable. And I don't know what's all happening, but a lot of stuff is happening. My Jinn Evoker casts suffocation. That's good. Well, let's see. Ooh, he came back. Perfect. Well, let's just attack. Should I kill him again? Why not? I don't have mana for it. That's a shame. Ooh, I leveled up again. This doesn't count as... this one maybe? I want to cleanse a chest. Do these all have chests in it? A human was inside. Thank you. Another human. Or can we interact with this chest again? No, we can't. Well, let's... oh, here's another chest. Also not cleansed. I guess there's also some things we haven't explored yet, so let's check. These levels are really big. I'm probably missing something really simple, but... some favor. Chests. Cursed. There we go. Alright. Stone skin. More health. Oh boo, they killed my genie. That's okay. Alright. Let's see. Oof, good. This guy is probably pretty strong by now. Let's see, let's kill this one. Provoke. And now we can attack that one. That was the quest. So now we should be able to go to that portal before we exit this realm. And then we can actually finish our construction ritual. So let's go in here. Delusion Occultist. Ooh. Still sleeping. Ah, boo. Let's see. Inspect. Immune to silence and scorn. Okay. That's okay. There we go. Ah. Why do you kill my genie all the time? I guess it has some inherent taunt or something. Cast. This should work fairly well. Yes, worked perfectly. Nice. Yeah, I do want to make the team a bit more defensive, because if it goes wrong, I'm immediately useless. And then I would have to redo a level. More damage dealt to sorcery, that's fine. Oh, and I guess I haven't actually opened the chest that was cursed yet. Rewards! Alright, cool. Let's go back to the castle. It cost me a little bit of power balance, but yes, I think it's 15 when I go to, yeah. So it's not the most efficient, but hey. Now we have Warlord. The Warlord can help you send your creatures out on missions to faraway lands. Successful mission may yield valuable treasure. Alright. Oh, this is the Warlord, I guess. I'd like to send my... oh, here. You can send your creatures on missions to collect items and resources or even gain experience, but your creatures can't do it alone. They'll need your help to conduct a ritual to ensure their success. Each mission costs a certain amount of power in order to fuel their respective ritual. Each creature is good at different mission. It's important to send the optimal team out on a mission, or the mission might end in failure. You can see which mission your creatures are good at by viewing their creature sheets. Nether creatures are especially good at completing missions. Aside from all of this, your creature's experience level and artifact also contribute towards their success. One more thing, you can only send creatures on missions if they're in a stable group. You can manage your stable groups by speaking with either Zenpang or myself. Yeah, so I'll have to make a new group to send people away, and then I can do many different things like hunt beasts. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to look into that, but not now. Yeah, so we still need a little bit of power in order to complete this enchantment, and then we can make our genie better. But we'll do that next time. I'll put the episode to a close here, so I hope you had fun. If you have any suggestions of new creatures I should try, or different items or different spells, please leave them into the comments, because I'd be happy to hear them, and if not, I'll hope to see you next time.